Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you an incredibly simple roasted red potato. Now, I've got two here I've rinsed off and I've patted them dry. And you can use any kind of pan you want. I use this pan because of course I'm on a boat and washing with water in the winter time. I have to carry my water in and everything, so I like to make everything that I do pretty much real easy cleanup. These I get at my local grocery store, about 3 for $1. So they work out well for me. Anyway, with your potatoes, we're going to start with some red potatoes, and we're just going to cut them lengthwise in half like so. And then in this case, I'm only using 2. You can use as many as you want to. I'm just going to cut that half down the middle and sit there and cut them into relatively small pieces. Just put them in my pan like so. Do the same with the rest of them. And you can use bigger pieces if you want to. I've got my oven preheating to 400 if I didn't mention that already. And I put some olive oil in the bottom of my pan. And you could also do this in a Ziploc bag as well before putting them into the pan. But I just find it's easier to just go ahead and knock it out like this. Now that I've got all my potatoes cut up, I'm going to go ahead and coat them all with this oil and just get in there with my hand and move everything around. And I've got them coated right now, and what I'll do is I'm going to throw these into the oven 400 degrees for 30 minutes, and then when I get back, I'm not going to salt them right away because the salt kind of takes away from the crunchiness and crispiness at this stage of the game, so I'll salt them the next time around and I'll get right back to you. So at this point, 30 minutes has passed. I've been going at 400, so I'm just going to toss them around like so. And you can see how they're really brown on one side, not so much on the other. And just want to toss them back in that oil and get the light side up on most of these. And some of them, they're just pretty much the same on both sides. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add some salt and pepper to this. And you could add whatever you wanted to. If you wanted to add like onion powder, garlic powder, something like that, any rosemary seasoning, thyme. There's just a lot of different ways you can do it, but I'm just making this a really simple, easy demonstration. I've got a better pepper grinder, but I don't have any. I just ran out of whole peppercorns, so rather than run off to the store right this minute, I'm going to just use that. And I'm just sprinkling some kosher salt over like so, and back in the oven for another, I would say about 20 minutes on this, and we'll get back to you when they're done. Alright, so my last 20 minutes has gone by, and I'm just going to pull these out and take a look at them. They look pretty good. So let me taste a small one here. Good and crunchy. Could use a little bit more salt, so I'm going to go ahead, finish my seasoning, and plate these up. They're really easy to make. You can make them anytime. You know, you don't have to use a throwaway pan. You can use any pan that you desire, and the cleanup is actually pretty easy. I should have just went ahead and used a regular roasting pan for this, but this is even easier for me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and please comment, rate, subscribe if you make them. Let me know how they turned out. I make these all the time. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on another video.